Hey,
What's
going
up? What's
on?
up? What's up? Welcome to today's lesson. So I know we have new people that just started fixing their credit. I know we have people that have been knocking the credit bureaus out, and we have people that sent out multiple rounds. But me and Mike be getting multiple emails, notifications, and we noticed that a lot of people don't know how to write up a letter, right? We see some things that's going on. So what we want to do is teach you how to create the perfect letter so you can knock the credit bureaus out, right? Just one time, 2 times, 3 times, maybe 4 times, depending on how many things you got on your credit report. So the overall goal is to teach you, give you step-by-step, clear instructions, because all we do is use the laws to wipe things off, right? Ain't nothing but procedures what we teach, right? So what we're going to do is go over how to create your letter so you can respond back to the credit bureaus. Because, of course, the credit bureaus don't respond to you because either you didn't certify it or and they probably threw it away. So let's get
Hey,
into
look.
it.
Hey, look. Just let us know where y'all coming from. If you're watching the recording, drop recording in the chat so we can talk to y'all. Because realistically, we take you guys' questions and we help. Well, we build answers around them for the next YouTube videos. We actually build emails and we come up with digital products and even books and courses off of questions that you guys are asking. So don't be shy. Ask the questions in the chat and let us know where y'all coming from. I see Detroit in the house, South Boston, Arkansas, Tennessee, Fort Worth, Milwaukee. That's a black guy from Milwaukee? That's crazy. No, I'm joking. I know people from Milwaukee because I'm in the military. All right, from North Carolina, we got people from New York in here. But Dave, you can go ahead and start whenever you're ready. And thank y'all for the likes, man, and the comments. For real.
Yep. So share this to somebody. We don't know about everybody's credit score, but just share it to somebody so they can learn how to fix their credit, learn how to build it, and most importantly, learn how to leverage it the right way, right? All right. So we're not saying everybody has bad credit. We just saying that, hey, use these instructions to fix, build, and leverage your credit, right? So let's get into it. Y'all probably saw the thumbnail, but here it go. I create a framework, I call it framework, but I just created something like, hey, how do you create a letter? So this is what I came up with, and I jotted some ideas down, and I put it into this, and the graphic guy put it into this, out, and he made this, right? So the perfect letter. Now, it's perfect because what we're doing is leveraging laws. Most people just write letters, don't know why they writing this letter because they just heard somebody. But what we want to do is just give you clear instructions on how to remove these negative items off your credit report. Now, you might be just starting and you want to send your first letter off, or you might got some results back, or you might got some things saying verify, update, and what's going on. So what we want to do is just give you some insight on how you can create your letter so you can respond back to the credit bureaus, right? So if you just sent your first letter off, we call it the secret letter. So it's all based off of the Fair Credit Reporting Act. The Fair Credit Reporting Act, everything has to be complete and accurate on your credit report, right? So if you understand that everything has to be complete and accurate on your credit report, and you see some discrepancies, you don't want to challenge that discrepancy. All you want to do for your first letter, which we call it the secret letter, is send out, challenge the letter, basically saying, hey, have the account. I'm going to actually pull up a letter. I'm actually going to pull up the secret letter, but just send out the letter, have 2 forms of identification, and certified, right? And what you're doing is challenging the completeness and accuracy of that specific account, right? That's all you're doing with your first letter, because the goal is for the credit bureaus to lie on official documents saying everything was complete and accurate, or get it removed. Of course, our overall goal is to get it removed, but we want the credit bureaus to lie on an official document. So after you do that, we already know a few things is going to happen. Either the credit bureaus is going to say verified, your account's going to get deleted, or the credit bureaus are going to say you sound like a credit repair company, or they might not respond to you at all. So if any of those things happen, what we want to do is create the letters so you can send off. Got anything to say, Mike?
Oh no, man, you about to knock it out. I just want to get busy when we get into these laws because I think most importantly we need to level set the conversation. A lot of people want results now, but the credit bureau is going to violate you. It's just simple. Some of you guys are going to get results in the first round. Some of you guys are going to get results 2, 3, 4 rounds from now. Just know what you're doing and know what you're going to say next. And if you guys are using some type of AI stuff, I would be very careful because some AI ain't as good as the other ones. So,
Back. So let me know if you can see this, Mike. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Let me know if you guys can see this. Let me see. Share this instead.
yeah, I see the perfect letter.
No, not the perfect letter. The secret letter.
No, I don't see the secret letter yet.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Marcus, I was just joking. Actually, I wasn't joking. I'm from South Carolina, so when people are up north, I just assume, whatever. But Milwaukee is really cold. So, oh.
Can you see this?
Yeah, I see it.
Can you see it bigger?
Can you get bigger? You gonna give them the whole thing? You be giving this away?
Yeah, this is a secret letter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, can you make it bigger?
Oh, look crazy.
It look crazy to you? Hey, in the chat, let us know how this look. It looks small. Can we go? Can you download it?
Can you see it now?
Yeah, I see it.
I look kind of blurry, I guess because it's PDF. But so how you create this is the first letter. So like I said, I want to help everybody, right? So if you send off your first letter, if you send off your second letter, third, fourth, fifth, right? I want to help everybody. So your first letter, you want to send this out. And you want, like I showed before in the intro, you want to have your intro for like your name, address, of course, the date, but you want to have your intro. Now, everybody's credit report, everybody's letter should be different because everybody has different goals, right? So I just looked at my credit report. I have huge goals. I'm looking to buy a house. I just wanted to make sure everything was 100% correct and everything was accurate. Can you reinvestigate? All I do is talk about things in the law. Can you reinvestigate the completeness and accuracy of the accounts listed below? So we just using the terminology that's in the Fair Credit Reporting Act plus what we kind of, state. And then all you want to do is just list the account name and account number. And then you want to tell the credit bureaus what to do. A clear action, right? Investigate the completeness and accuracy of every piece of information. And if it's not accurate, please remove it from my credit report. That's all we tell the credit bureaus to do.
Woo, okay. Oh, you gotta get.
So that's what we need to do first. We need to tell them, hey, list the account name, account number, all your account name, account number, put all that, 2 forms of identification, and certify it, and wait 30 days. All we got to do is just wait 30 to 35 days, give them a little bit of time. And after like 35 days, like I said, you're going to get some letters back. Like I said, you're going to get either the account removed. You're going to get something stating that, hey, you sound like a credit repair company. You're going to get some verification saying, hey, everything was updated and verified, or they're not going to respond to you at all. So let me know in the chat what happened to you so far. Have you sent off your first letter? Have you got anything verified? What happened? Because what we want to do is just leverage the law. That's all I teach, right? How to create the perfect letter so you can leverage the law so you can get things removed.
Yes, sir. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll just wait in the chat, see if they say.
yeah. I think everybody good. Don't be scared. Don't be scared in the chat to ask your questions. I'm starting y'all questions so we can answer them a little bit later. So if you ask your questions sooner, you'll get to your answer faster.
So this is just your first letter. You want to send this first letter out, and then you want to wait 35 days. That's it. And then in between time, you want to be building up credibility, right? So we had this whole debate yesterday. It was fun, but you want to be building up credibility while you're waiting 30 days. What I mean by building credibility, you want to be adding positive accounts on your credit report. Now, there are multiple ways you can add positive accounts on your credit report. You can go to Rent Reporters, Boom Pay, Cheese, Self, Credit Strong. You can do a secure credit card. You can do a secured loan. There are multiple ways you can go about doing this, right? But most importantly, you want to add positive accounts. Now, I say Boom Pay and I say Cheese for now, right? And get a secure credit card and a secure loan, right? The more accounts you have on your credit report, the better you look when it comes to lending, right? Lending criteria. Because what we want to do is have banks begging us and not begging the banks, right? So we want to have pre-qualification letters coming to us saying, hey, I want to get you for this, whatever, right? So in order to do that, you have to create credibility and remove the negative items. So build credibility while you're waiting, right? Because we still got to wait 30 days. And then once the results come back, like I say, you want to hit them with another letter, right? So let's just say the credit bureaus, which one? Let's just say the credit bureaus didn't respond to you in 30 days. How would you go about creating that letter, right? So let me bring up this instead. Share screen, stop share percent. I need to have that thing, Mike.
What thing?
So I can boop, boop, switch back and forth.
Oh, I think that's
huh?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so let's just say the credit bureaus didn't respond to you in 30 days, right? So how would you create that? I know I made a video earlier, but I want to go more in depth. So how would you respond? You would hit them with according to 15 US, you want to have your intro, and your intro should be stated like, yo, I sent off a letter on XY day. I think I should have created this. I sent the letter off on this date, and you guys didn't respond to me in 30 days, right? Here's a tracking number. Here's everything. You guys didn't respond to me in 30 days. Now, this is a clear violation of my rights according to 15 USC 1681I, right? Number one, that's a clear. You have 30 days to respond. You guys didn't do a reinvestigation. I don't understand why. I don't know what y'all guys got going on, but that's a violation. So you need to remove these accounts, right? And after you sent that letter off, and then you wait some more, and then technically, I will use the CFPB after that. I'll wait another 30 days because I know they're probably not going to respond, or they're going to say something. But if it comes back verified, then I will use 15 USC 1681I7. All right. So how to use that law? So that law, the credit bureaus have to respond to you within 15 days because you want to ask for the description, right? So some of you guys are not asking the right questions when it comes to your letter. Like, yo, how did you verify? What did you do? Can you please break it down to me, right? You want to use your words versus like big terminology, right? So just use your words when you're creating this letter. So the intro should be really simple based off of what previously happened. And then your violations are based off of the laws they violated. And then you just ask questions on, basically you ask questions about like, what did you do to actually verify this, right? And that's all you're doing. And you just add 2 forms of identification and then you just send it off. But we could create another presentation for another day on how to create your CFPB complaint. But this is just showing you how to write your first letter or first and second letter. And that's really pretty much it. You just continue responding. And then we use different laws based off of different cases. Now, if they update verify, we can use 15 USC 1681 I number 5 and ask them, how did you actually come about this being verified? If I just looked at this credit report and it says open date wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, and you said everything is complete, and I just checked the updated credit report and it's still the same. How did you do your reinvestigation? How did you come about this? And that's pretty much how me and Mike play the game, and that's how we get deletions. It's really simple. I ain't gonna say it's simple. It's I ain't gonna say simple. It's just based off of like doing it so many times, repetition, then it just get easier after a while.
I would say go to 15 USC 1681 and then look at the bold print, bold print writing, because it pretty much tell you what you need to do. If your account come back verified, what you need to do. If they didn't respond in 30 days, what you need to do. How much time do you got? Can we show them that? Should we be showing them that? Let's do it if we ask. Can we do it if we ask the question? Like they ask a question, can we show them the law?
Yeah.
Okay. How many? Oh, my bad. I was reading the question just now. So, which laws did you go over, Dave? Because I see you say intro, and you got 1, 2,
All right.
3.
So your intro is just like this. This is a clear example of an intro. Can I share this instead? Nope. They won't let me.
Hey, in the chat, let me know if y'all even know how to read y'all credit reports. Read your report to see if you got a violation.
Present. Yeah, it's not letting me go back and forth. But this is like what I mean by intro. It's just can you see this?
Yes.
All right, so intro. I just looked at my credit report. That's the intro, like based off of what happened. So if you send off your first letter, like just said your first letter, this is like your first letter. This is the intro of a first letter. I just looked trying to buy a house. I want you guys to check the completeness and accuracy of these accounts. And that's pretty much it. Can you reinvestigate the completeness and accuracy of those accounts? And then you list all the negative accounts and you just tell them what to do. That's an intro. Just give them clear instructions and you wait 30 days. Now, after you wait 30 days, the next intro is going to be a little bit different, especially if they say verify. I just don't understand how you verify this. I noticed that it's still incomplete on my credit report. The payment history is missing. The open date is messed up. But you just said everything was verified. Now you have to remove the account because you just technically lied, right? And according to 15 USC, everything was supposed to be modified and updated. You're supposed to do your job. Remove this account, please. That's what your intro. And then you list the account name, account number. Delete this account immediately due to violation of 15 USC 1681, whatever.
Yes, sir.
So that's what I mean by intro, account name, account number, and then sometimes you ask specific questions, like how did you verify? What did you do? Can you please send me a description? Those how you ask specific questions based off of what happened on your previous. Now this is gonna take time. This ain't no like overnight process. This ain't no 14-day hack. All right, you could get things removed all 14 days, but it's not common.
All right, 1 second, Dave. I'm trying to find some people on here said they don't really know how to read a credit report.
Okay, well, that's a video for another day.
Well, you didn't want to go quick.
I can't show you.
I got the credit report.
Oh, you got the credit report? All right, cool.
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm catch all, baby. Hold on. Oh, they won't let me share. Golly.
Oh, stop sharing. Stop.
Oh, no, it wasn't that. Guess I gotta share my whole screen. Give me a second.
I don't even got. You got to pull up your iPad. I got you, Mike. Hold on.
Yeah, I should have, huh?
So how to read? All right. So can we see this? Present. This is just some markups I had there. Share screen.
Yeah, I was gonna go to the Google Drive.
Can you see? Can you guys see this?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this ain't a whole credit report. I can't show somebody's whole credit report.
Can you bring that? Can you bring that other one without the circles so people won't get confused?
I can find. I don't think I have one without circles because I'll be.
All right, cool. No, you good. You good. I just didn't want people to get confused. Let me remove that off the screen. Hey, y'all see that? I'm pretty sure they see it. All right. So when spotting inaccuracies on your credit report, you can look at, I think, 26, 28 different things you can look at that might be different. So when Dave says completeness and accuracy, as you can see where it says account details, it got a dash right there. That's not complete. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that can just be not complete. Or date open. Date open 8/11/2017, 8/01/2017, 8/01/2017. Right? It's a slight difference, but it's still not accurate, right? So the CRAs have an obligation to fairness and accuracy. So if it ain't fair, then you got to remove it. Reporting your information is a privilege. It's not a right. They don't have the right to. They have the privilege to, which means like their privileges can be revoked. You know what I'm saying? So they have a obligation to have everything that's right on your credit report, right? Your consumer file, whatever you want to call it. Like look at the credit high. It's 15,000, 15,000, and then it's whatever number this is right here. It's not the same. It's not right. Now, some of you guys will probably look at it and be like, well, it's not that big of a deal. But let's say you were trying to get a house or something. Your debt to income will be affected by that if they were reporting wrong information. So your FICO score is really being oh my bad.
Can you see this?
Yeah.
I'm about to now have somebody credit report.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say don't show no personal information on here. We got to delete the whole live.
Okay.
Okay. No, I think the other one was good enough.
I can take a screenshot of this part right here, and then if you want to break down like the summary.
I think we got it on Google Drive, to be honest.
Okay. No, I can just take a screenshot of it and I can just open it. But go ahead.
Okay. All right, bet. Well, I can't talk with this up here. I don't know what I'm.
All right, my bad. Let me stop this.
All right, hold on.
I'll let you do. My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh no, you good. I probably gotta bring up my iPad anyway.
There you go.
All right. Yeah. So, let's say you see where it says past due. Now, past due is good. So if it's past due, then how is the credit high not the same much as the past due? Like the past due is higher than the credit amount. Why y'all not reporting that? That's the credit high. So everybody's wrong on here with just credit high credit except for Equifax. Looks like Equifax is reporting pretty much on par with everything. So it looks like TransUnion Experian is messing up, right? But we still not really even going to. That's still not even going to matter when you send in your letters, because when you send in your letters, they're supposed to be doing a complete and accurate investigation. So when they're looking at your accounts, they're supposed to be making sure everything's 100% accurate. And we don't know if it's 100% accurate or not. It's only based on the reinvestigation results. So if they say it's 100% accurate, then you go with your next letter, which should be your next letter, but it might not be. Say, how did you investigate the account? And then that's when you really gonna get your violation. Like I don't even care. I wouldn't care honestly if everything was complete. If they don't do the proper investigation, then they just messed up. So that's how me and Dave were able to remove stuff off people's credit, because we really had the confidence to say, yo, are they really going to do their job and investigate? And once we ask them how they investigate, what are they going to send you? A bill? Like, oh yeah, this is your statement. Like, no, I didn't ask for a statement. I asked for details surrounding your investigation. And if you can't give me details, then remove the information from my credit report, or you just violated my rights. At that point, you'll probably consult a consumer attorney or something. But that's pretty much it in a nutshell. I think the biggest thing is when they say you sound like a credit repair company, some of you guys are going to have to use a different letter. If they don't respond back in 30 days, some of you guys are going to have to use a different letter. So with that being said, that's why me and Dave, we really, really be telling you guys to go to CFPB, because CFPB have little blocks that you can just check off that will help you in your disputing process. My bad, Dave.
No, you're good. We just want to make sure everybody's understanding. So when you pull your credit report, you go to Identity IQ, get your credit report, and you can just look and just see what we're talking about. Look at all the accounts, especially you don't have to mess with the positive ones, but especially the negative ones. You just want to see what we're talking about. Just pull your credit report and just look and see what we're saying. Like, yo, this is wrong. This is messed up. But we're not telling the credit bureaus to update. It ain't my job to tell them to update. My job is to tell them to reinvestigate these accounts and check the completeness and accuracy. And it's their job to update, modify, fix, do what they need to do. And that's all we really want the credit bureaus to do, is their job. But they're not going to do their job. So since they're not going to do their job, we're just going to hit them with specific laws. And that's pretty much it. But yes, this takes time. Yes, it's going to be frustrating. But there are many people on here that been through the process and got their results. So it might not happen on the first, second, third, fourth, fifth month, but whatever time goes by, the time is going to still pass whether you do it or not, right? But since the time is going to pass, like I said, we just want to encourage you to continue doing it.
Yeah, I got a question. You guys who got results, like, did y'all get any deletion? And if so, how long did it take y'all? Can y'all put in how many deletions you got and like how many months it took, or even if it took any months, if it took a couple of days, can y'all? I think one of the most important things that this channel does is it shows you that people are really getting results and not just kicking the tire and just like trying to charge y'all money and stuff. I seen a guy on Instagram, and he was just talking, and I'm like, dude, you doing all this talking, but there's nobody in the comments that said you helped them at all. You know what I'm saying? So when we do stuff like this, we really want you guys to take this into your own hands, because there's gonna be people like that that's gonna take advantage of y'all when y'all already know how to do the stuff. I was at the barbershop today, and the guy said, "Hey man, can I pay you to do it?" And I'm like, "You really gonna pay me to do the same thing I just told you I was gonna the same thing I told you to do?" And if you don't get results in 3 to 4 months, don't be upset, because I'm going to do the same thing that you're supposed to do. And when they say verify, I'm just going to send the next letter, just like I told you guys to do. And then some of you guys are going to get results in 30 days. Some of you guys will get results in 3 4 months. But, oh yeah, that's it, Dave.
All right. So I guess let's answer some questions, because I showed them how to create the letter. I think I answered the question.
All right. Somebody
Only
say,
experience. Only I got one deletion, a few deletions, one letter.
oh
So
yeah.
that's how you create the letter, right? You just everything is just based off of what previously happened or what you previously did. Right? Don't get frustrated. Just send off your first letter and wait. How did you do this? Like what laws they violated, and then basically you just send your next letter, and that's pretty much it.
Hey man, it seems like we got a bunch of ladies in here, and just you guys can understand, it's like catching your man cheating, and then ask him, and then asking him, "Are you talking to other people with the evidence you already got? You already sent it to your group chat or whatever. You send it to yourself. You screenshot it. You already know you out here doing dirt. You just ask him anyways, just so he can get caught up. You Oh, who is this? Like, ain't nobody. Look, you put it in the group chat, everybody already roast them, and that's pretty much what it is. It's like, yo, hey, look, this is wrong. I just screenshot this and I send it to you, and you still gonna lie? You think I'm crazy? That's
Pretty much it. That's a good
that's a good analogy, bro. Like, oh, okay, cool. So, all right, you just gonna go verify my stuff? All right, bet. Let me send this over to CFPB since you want to act crazy. Come get him.
Call the cops. Come get him.
All right, yeah. So some of you guys are getting results, and just think of it like this too. When you're getting results from one of the credit bureaus, CRAs, then you can use that as leverage to get the results from the other two as well. Because once one says, "Hey, we did a fair investigation and we found that this item was incomplete or inaccurate," what you think CFPB gonna say when you send it to the other two using them? Like, yo, they already investigated these accounts, and they deemed that it was either incomplete, inaccurate, so they deleted it. Now these two gonna have to as well, and that's pretty much it. Like, you can't make this up. Like, we've been doing this 5 years, same way. They do the same thing over and over and over. It's so funny. All right, thank y'all, because I sent my first letter exactly how you guys said and got deletions. Hey, congratulations. All right, hold on, Dave. I'm gonna bring up some questions.
All right, cool.
Oh, I'm not bringing up this one. Okay.
All right, so let's get into them questions.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. You got it?
Oh, the star ones?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna star them, and then you can go off them.
I sent my CFPB out 35 days ago, yesterday, for all 3 bureaus. The TransUnion hasn't responded, and the CFP sent me something saying that they sent out the letter yesterday. Experience said everything was.
Is that it?
That was it.
Oh yeah, that's it. I
All
think
right, so I need more intel, Brittany.
Hold on, hey yo, hey.
I think she said she got some results, but I just want some more intel on what happened.
Okay.
All right. I did some were deleted. Some were verified. I'm trying to figure out what's next. All right, Kiki. All right. So what's next? So you got some things deleted. You got some things on that investigation. That basically they sent you a full investigation. Did they say updated, verified? What did they say on that? I guess investigation. And then based off of that, you want to send out another letter asking them how did they verify? Like you want to have an intro. I see you guys say everything was verified. I see that you say everything was complete, verified, updated, modified. Please tell me how did you do your investigation? Because I need a full description of what you did according to 15. I'm talking slow because I usually talk fast. According to 15 USC 1681 I-7. I want a full description of what you did because I looked at my credit report last month and I looked at my credit report this month and I noticed nothing was updated, nothing was modified. So I just wanted to see what you guys really did. Can you please provide that? If you can't, delete this account ASAP. And that's pretty much it. You want to list that for all those accounts that they say updated and verified. You want to send it certified, and they have 15 days to respond to that letter. Miss Kiki. Oh, she's still here.
All right.
All right. Yes, please. But the laws, the letter should look like. All right. I think I just answered her question. All right. I received an email from the CFPB stating I needed to provide them with the company's contact information in order to send the complaint. I submitted it on 7/28. Should I provide experience contact? Yes. So provide anything that CFPB needs, provide it to them. So this could be a smooth process. You don't want to delay nothing. Dr. Ebony actually ministers. Oh, I like that. I need to come preach. I'm playing.
You preach about credit.
Yeah.
Hey,
I come on a Wednesday.
Hey, Brittany Mack followed up on her question, Dave. The one that was
Okay.
Yeah.
Equifax sent a stall letter. Sorry, CFPB closed the complaint with Experian non-monetary something.
Mhm.
All right, so Equifax sent the stall letter. So what did the stall letter say, Brittany? You sound like because they be coming up with new letters now.
All right. Yeah, you can go to the other one. I'm about to start this one.
All right. I sent off the first letter. Some were deleted. Some were. I think I answered that question too.
Mm-hmm.
My accounts were closed. I handled all. I didn't answer her questions, but she got some more questions. I can answer. I did send off my first letter. The response I got back was everything was verified. So praise sister. Did you catch what I said for? I think Miss Kiki. So basically, if everything was verified, now you want to hit them with another letter, asking them how did they do their investigation? Because I need a full description of what happened. Because I looked at last month's quarter report and I'm comparing it to this month, and I could see that you guys didn't really do nothing, and you have to do something according to this law. And since you didn't do nothing, delete these accounts and provide me a full description of what happened. They said everything was verified and modified some things. Okay. Did they show you what they modified? Did they say what was modified, Brittany? I'm about to bring Brittany up here. Go.
You about to bring people up?
I don't think I can bring them up. We got to send them an invite. So how many letters do you send before you file a CFPB? Because I always told you only could file with them once. So you send off your first letter, then you wait, and then you send off the one that said verify, you wait 15 days. So that's like 45 days, and then you file a complaint. So let's just say 60 days. Off your third round, you'll do a CFPB complaint. Because now you have multiple violations, and you can prove too. Because when you do the CFPB complaint, they ask for attachment, and you can show the attachment and document everything as well. Miss Kiki. Woo! All right. What if they said everything was okay? Verified. That means that it's even legal. Yes, they said everything was verified. That's there. They said everything was verified. So if they said everything was verified, that means they did an investigation. They reinvestigate the accounts. So yes, it's legal for them to say that, but did they really check it? That's the question. So you have to compare credit reports from last month to this month to see if they really did update or modify it and make sure that everything was verified. Oh, Miss Brittany. I got deletions. Oh, okay. Congratulations. Only from experience. Got deletions. Congratulations. Cassandra, do we send the first letter to each credit bureau or send it to the CFPB? That's a good question, Cassandra. You send it to each credit bureau and it's certified as well. So you send your first letter, certified. This will be your first letter. I will have the link in the description, or you can pull it from one of the other videos. But this will be your first letter if you haven't sent it out. Window, Chrome tab. I think this is it right here. So this will be your first letter. You won't send this first letter out, and you're just telling the credit bureaus to do to investigate the completeness and accuracy of the accounts. Whew. Hey man, I need some music, boy. All right,
I got some royalty-free music for you.
It's all good. Experian continued to delete my personal information and replace it with unknown business in various states, no matter what I send them. And CFPB they can claim is verified. Iceman 38. You said CFPB. We said Experian continued to delete. So have you called Experian, Iceman?
Yeah, I would call them in that case, or I would Google consumer attorney in my state, and if that is not your information on your credit profile, that is a huge lawsuit.
Yeah. All right. So where can we download the letter format? I believe I can just
secret letter one.
Share this.
You put it in the chat.
Yeah. Let me see if I can just. I got y'all. I'm gonna give y'all the link so you can download it. Right. Next question, Mike.
Sheesh. Oh, okay. Would you freeze the other snitches when you're disputing things from each credit bureaus? I don't understand that question.
But yes, I know. I think I understand what you're saying. But yes, freeze the other people, the other consumer reporting agencies. Yes, that's what you're asking.
Okay, I think I understand.
That, don't let that stop you from sending out your first letter.
Yeah, I send it out regardless.
Don't let it stop you from sending off your first letter. That's all.
All right. What is this? Did you answer this one? But my process.
What was that?
So, but my process from the CFPB is still processed.
Okay, you gotta wait.
Yeah. Hey, y'all be careful. Get the credit bureaus or the CREs or everybody. Give them the allotted time, because when you try to dispute the same account, I think most of you guys are actually pushing your timetable back by disputing too fast. That's why me and Dave we really preach certified mail or first class mail, something which I'm tracking on it, so you can know when it got to them, so you can wait your days. And once you wait, that's why we say 35 days now. Because you still want to give them some time. You want to get the mail time to get there. You want to give them time to do this. Well, you want to get the mail time to get there, and then your 30-day clock will start from then. If they don't respond back to you in 30 days, then it's a violation. But if it's 29 days and you respond back to them and they get it, you add an additional 15 days. And some of you guys aren't. Some of you guys think you're not getting responses back from the credit bureaus, but really what you're doing is you're adding 15 days every time you send another letter. So what's happening is now they got 45 days to respond, and it's 30, 40 days in, and you like they didn't respond back. And if you anything like me, I'm gonna submit a CFPB complaint, and they look for more time, and then eventually they're gonna have 60 days to investigate the first time I said something. And unfortunately, there's no violation there.
All right.
My bad.
So I sent I put the link for you guys to get a secret letter. It's free. Free at cost.
It says close with non-monetary relief. So on CFPB, you can use them to facilitate getting money from whoever violates you, right? So if you really have a claim, CFPB can help you get money back from the debt collectors or the credit bureaus. But you have to know how to articulate yourself really well, and you can't misconstrue the law. And so often you guys saying, "Hey, the information is inaccurate. Give me money," but that's not how you get the money. You get the money by them not doing their job. And I don't want you guys to get it confused. We're getting deletions because it's inaccurate. We're getting money because they violate your rights. It's like two different things. But that's a good question.
Rosemary, you got to order that report.
Yeah, order your check systems report.
And for check system, I don't know the clear instructions on how to remove it. But for me, I was in check systems for $25 from a credit union. I forgot I opened the account with them. And if you don't continue putting money in with them, I don't know, whatever. But I had $25 account, $25 owed, and I just paid it, and they removed it within 48 to 72 hours. They said it'll come off. Now I don't know how much money you owe check systems. I don't know, but you can just pay it, or you cannot. But I'll just tell you to pay it because I can't tell you how to remove it off that check system because I haven't done it. All I did was just pay because it was a cheap amount. And if it was $1,000, I would have paid it because we need money. We need access. So in order to get access, we got to be able to get in the bank. Now, if it was fraud, then you need to take it up with the police. All right. So what's the next question? Iceman, I think I saw his question.
And she said definitely pay check systems. I paid over no bank, boy.
I have called several times, and thank you both. All right. So if you called and they continue. I will start with, because sometimes the tellers don't do what you need to do. So I'll call, and I'm not saying it's fraud, but I will talk to the fraud department because it seems like they have more leverage to do things. So call the fraud department and tell them to update your person, tell them the address. And sometimes they'll ask you to send in. Experian has a way you can send something in really quick, and they respond to you 24, 72 hours. I don't know if that's still there, but they'll tell you over the phone on what to do. Iceman 38. All right. Where can I download the letter format? I think I just pasted it. There you go. So this is how you can download the letter. It's free. What's up, Super Zoe? What happens if the CFP says verified? What next step should I take? All right, so send the letter off. So send the letter off, and what you want is an investigation from the credit bureaus. Even though the CFP say verified, let's get something from the credit bureaus that said verified so we can use the law. Yeah. And then that's how I will handle it from there.
All right. Why did the CFPB send me something back telling me that they were sending TransUnion my complaint after it's been 35 days? Okay.
Why did CFPB send me something back telling me that they were sending TransUnion my complaint after it's been 35 days. Now, doesn't TransUnion how they going to delete everything I asked for them? Not technically, because they still doing whatever they're doing. So give them time, Brittany, to see what happens.
Yeah, I give them some time.
I guess because they communicating. So just give them a little bit more time and let it close out before you send off your next letter.
Hey, Brittany, like I know what I'm doing. I'm ready to put them to respond back.
Yeah, just wait for them to respond back.
Okay. By the way, Mr. Drake, I ordered a book. I was told receiving in 10 days. Oh yeah, congratulations. Yeah. For everybody who didn't get the link. I dropped the link to the Fair Credit Reporting Act in the last live we did on Thursday. So go to the YouTube channel and go to the live section if you want the link. Matter of fact, I'll drop another one.
I didn't ask for the money.
Oh yeah, so they will close it and they gotta let you know that it got closed with non-monetary gain. That's all. Because what's going to happen is people are going to search your complaints. Well, people can search your complaints. And if people are searching complaints that didn't get paid versus complaints that did get paid, CFPB published the results.
Okay, what if they responded with 30, 35 days? Do you still gotta wait 30? Oh, no. You don't gotta wait. If they already responded, you don't have to wait 35 to 45 days.
That's good.
We just telling people to wait because some people are so quick to send off a letter because it was 30 days. Like I'm sending my next letter off.
Oh yeah.
So from the time, that's why I say have tracking. So I think somebody else asked me like, what is a certified? So when you go to the post office, there's two ways you can certify. I think it's multiple ways, but 2 ways you can certify a letter. You can get one with receipt or one with tracking, right? So I do the one with tracking, and then once you do the one with tracking, you get the track it to see what time the credit bureaus received that letter. And then from there, you just wait 35 days because they have time to send it back. And that's pretty much it.
Mm-hmm.
This next question. Mr. Rob. Sent my first letter and they changed stuff and said it was verified, even though it was not correct. So they said they changed. Did they say like what they changed? Like what they updated, what they modified? Did they tell you? I think Miller.
Bruh, I'll be like, y'all said y'all change or modify stuff and it's still messed up. I need y'all to remove this right now. I'll be at CFPB. I'll do a BBB complaint. I'll do an attorney general. I'll do everything. Because if they said they did it, they verified it, they modified it, shoot, everything got to be 100% right now, right? And if you didn't, then you just
lied.
You just lied. That's
like lied in court.
Yeah, you lied on an official document that you sent to me through the postal service. That's crazy.
Right. Are the people who can hire to fix your credit legit and worth it, like credit advisors or?
Woo! I'm gonna spit my water out.
If people who you can hire to fix, go ahead. What was your question?
I would say if you can see the letters that they're sending, I would call them probably legit. But what I want you to understand is there's some people who are just starting. There's some people that are really good, right? So you're gonna have to, even though people have been in the credit industry for years, like people have been in the credit industry for like 20 years, but me and Dave know more about this than they do. It's because they've been getting money, but they wasn't learning. They was just sending out the same letters over and over and over. It's probably why some of these people got sued in the first place. Because when we had our mentor and all this other stuff, they just been telling us to send letters that didn't make sense. And I used to tell Dave, he's like, what, 3 years ago? I'm like, dude, I don't think I know how to fix credit. And he's like, why? I'm like, we just keep sending letters. so you remember that? So we pick up the FCRA and then we just went down the list and like, okay, if they do this the letter we gotta send. Like we literally fired our whole staff because they was like we was trying to use FDCPA language inside of the FCRA, and then we was using state statutes. And when people saying using consumer law and stuff like that, they're using state statutes on a federal federal basis, and I'm like, it's a lot. Long story short, if you can see the letter they're sending, they're more likely to be legit. If you can't get the letters that they're sending, then they're probably sending the same letter over and over. And you can just do that yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You can send a secret letter over and over. We had people send a secret letter like 7 times to get results.
Hope that answers your question.
Yeah.
I would tell you to do it yourself. Try it first, and then hire if you don't like. If you can't be consistent with it.
Yeah, if you hire us, well, hypothetically, if you guys were to hire us, we'll send the secret letter first, and then based upon the response, then they'll say, "Hey, you sound like a credit repair company." We are a credit repair company. Then we'll have to say something along the lines of, "You guys gave us access. You probably have to sign some type of document affidavit," and then that'll be 2 months in the drain because it took 2 months for us to go back and forth, right? And then we'll say, all right, investigate the completeness and accuracy of the account. And then it's going to be 3 months before they even get a response back. Right? And we'll get the response back and we'll say, okay, cool. You didn't verify the accounts. How did you verify them? And then they'll send us a validation letter back, which is not what we asked for. And then it'll be like 5 or 6 months down the line. And some of you guys ain't going to get the results until then. So if you want to pay me for 6 months before we can actually talk, then hire somebody. Sorry, that's a lot, Dave.
Are you good? Ooh, damn, boy, time go by quick.
Oh, dang, it's 50 minutes already? That's wild. Okay. I paid a bill off, just 120 days late payment on the report. Yeah, try to remove that account if you can. Challenge the completeness and accuracy, and then once they say it's complete and it's accurate, ask for the method of verification, or ask them how did they do the investigation in detail. And then once they can't, you just tell them either remove the account or update everything as paid because they did a bad investigation. You can try that, Calvin. I know that's a lot, so you might have to rewind it back. All right, secret letter.
Hashtag secret letter.
Oh yeah, that thing was crazy, boy. Hey, that first couple months we released that thing, right? Everybody was getting results. What word is that?
That's why I changed it to the 2, but that's why I said like, yo, yeah, everybody's intro should be a little bit different because everybody have different goals, different things they're trying to do. So you can be like, I'm trying to buy a house. I'm looking forward to get my credit back. I just want you to check these things out. Make up whatever you want to make up on there. But everybody should be a little bit different.
Okay, so oh my
What's
bad.
that?
Now I was about to read this question. I think I understand it now. So this is like 2 different questions, probably 3 if I'm reading it right. So I read after the first letters for the 2 charge-offs I sent to Experian, and they did not remove them. They came back updated. Now they can update your information. That's one of the things they can do. If they update it, that means they did their job. If they updated as accurate, and then you want to ask them how did they do they
that's why it's like this is like very important. Like, what did you update?
Yeah.
So that's why I have the perfect like the questions you want to ask. So what did you update?
Yep. And then it says one charge off said that it was bought by another company, which is legal. Companies buy debt all the time. There's junk debt buyers everywhere. But that is an FDCPA question. But
so this is like basically like how I in my head, and I just put it on picture, drawing. So asking the right questions, like asking the right questions is like very important because a lot of people don't ask, not saying you don't, that's why you're here. So ask the right questions so you can get a response. Now, we know the response is what they're going to say, or they might not say nothing. So that's why we just ask them the question. So it's on a official document and they're supposed to respond back. Because imagine if you went to court and let's just say Experian quote unquote, or the lawyer for Experian or somebody was on a stand, and the judge and the lawyer was asking them, yo, I think what's the lady name? Was it Pretty Ma? Hey, I saw that you sent off a letter to Experian, and I noticed Experian didn't verify your account. Or I saw that you asked them, how did you update? And they didn't send you nothing. And then the lawyer would be like, so what happened? Why didn't you send her how did you verify? Like, why didn't you do it? According to this law, why didn't you do it? Okay. You see that, jury? I be watching too much movies, too much Suits. So that's basically you just got to ask them the question, so it could be on a document. Now everything's on the document or your letter, and then when you go to the CFPB or complain to a lawyer, they can see what you've been doing and how you went back and forth with them.
So pretty much, I think to answer your questions.
What letter should I send back? So the next letter you should send back is asking them, what did you update? What did you verify? Can you please provide me the description of the process that you did? Can you please provide me the description based off of the laws? Can you please provide me the description of what you did? And that's pretty much it. That's how I use it.
And with the collection that was sold, use the same verbiage the first time. Check the completeness and accuracy. Because I think she had one that was switched to another company. So what happened is when these collection agencies be selling y'all debt to another one, that's because y'all doing something right. Just so y'all know. Like, it ain't nothing y'all did wrong. It's like they don't want the headache of dealing with somebody who know what they're doing.
So we do everything based off of just laws. We're going to get more into like different laws, but for this case specifically, what she's talking about. So you go all the way down to number 7 or 6.
I think it's
number 7. I'm sorry. All right. So a consumer reporting agency shall. Here we go. And these like keywords is like shall. Like shall means they have to. Like there's no shall. Like they have to do it. Shall provide to a consumer, which is you, a description referred in paragraph 6B3 by no later than 15 days after receiving the request from the consumer for that description.
So once you ask them, hey, look, provide.
I want the description of how you verify that account.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it. And then UCFPB too, man, because
right here. It's right here.
Yes, 6'3".
How did you do it? Mm-hmm. I need to see everything. I want to see. And they're supposed to provide it to you. And it said 15 days. I didn't make this up. It's just here.
Yeah. All right. How can I come out of an eviction out of my name? So same thing. So whether you got a charge off, collection, repo, student loans, late payments, it's all the same thing. Once they report something on your credit, they fall under the FCRA. Even like somebody, no, I don't want to talk about no court case, so not here. Okay. But if it's reporting on your consumer report, you have a right to fairness and accuracy. All right. No, fairness and accuracy. Some of these eviction companies. Is it a collection agency? Because I probably got something you could just do real quick.
It depends on how they. Oh yeah, I sent them the question. I would say it depends on how they reported it. Is it collections or is it the actual company?
Because if it's in collection, you could just say, I refuse to pay this debt and send it straight to the collection agency. And you'd be good. And then come back here if they send you anything else. I want to go through your services for charge-offs. How do I acquire? We'll start the process. We currently don't take clients. It's too much. It's too much work for a little bit of money, to be honest. Well, one of the reasons we don't do it. It's too much work for no money. So if we have to focus on your account, so let's say one person got 5 charge-offs, and each one of those collection agencies say something different, or the credit bureau say something different. Now we got to investigate each account and come up with a specific law to dispute that. And then, a lot of people don't got enough money to hire us because we charge a lot. And from what we know, if we charge people $300 a month, they just wouldn't want to pay it if they couldn't get results in less than 30 days or 60 or 90 days. And we can't promise any results. So yeah, we don't take clients no more because of those reasons. All right. What is this? Exactly what happened to me when I had to dig deep, like they're pursuing.
I don't know. Maybe she's related to something that happened you was talking about.
Oh, she probably talking about that comment I made about men.
Oh.
I have an auto charge off with the Graham-Leach-Bailey Act work to get that removed. I don't know what that is. Dave, you know what that is?
Nah, but I'm about to look it up.
Oh yeah,
I screenshot that so I can do some research. I ain't never heard of it.
Yeah, if you guys are unsure about some of the things we're saying, get back in the chat. I mean, we went over the hour, but we like talking to y'all. All right.
You said Graham Act? What was that Act, Mike?
I'm at Graham-Leach-Bailey Act.
Okay.
Oh no, you good.
I'll probably make a video about it. Okay.
Since the credit team is killing it with helping with credit, are you guys going to be teaching about business credit and maybe funding any plans?
Yes, I got that in my my list of titles, ideas. So I write up different things. So yes, yes, we're gonna be teaching business credit. Business credit, people overcomplicate it, but we're gonna uncomplicated, right? So make it more simple and give you what you need to do. I don't know why people complicate this, but it's really simple. But we're going to break it down because I know some things going on, and you probably need different type of funding. But me and Mike always have this saying, like, if you need funding and you don't know how to make money first,
yeah,
we don't want you to get in debt. We want you to start making money first and then use that to. But I understand that you might need that to, let's say, acquire property, or you might need that to do certain things. So everybody has different things, different scenarios. So Y2K, let me know one of your scenarios, and I'll make a video just about whatever you want.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
So if your scenario is like, yo, I'm trying to buy a house, like, how can I get funded?
Yeah, man. One of the worst feelings is helping somebody get $100,000 and watching them blow it.
Yeah,
that's hard because then they got to live with it, bad credit.
So, what's the next question?
I
hope he has something. I'm gonna look that up because I don't know. I don't charge off. I don't know nothing about that.
What about $600
file on taxes? What do you mean?
That sound like the
charge off that. So I don't think that's charge off. I don't know if you're trying to talk. I don't know if you're like getting that mixed up with like medical collections. Because I know medical collections under $500 don't report on your credit report, are not supposed to, and certain things. So, but taxes, I don't understand. Investment properties, I have 15 businesses and checking accounts trying to run it. Sheesh.
That's a good YouTube title. Help! I need funding for my 15 businesses. This is all the steps you need to get over $150,000 in business funding.
Investment. Oh, so you got investment properties. Screenshot.
Oh man, you gotta get the video.
I'm about to make a video for
real. I know you is. Yeah, so that's $600. That thing that filed, well, 1099-C, I believe. I think that's what.
What about shit you filed? That's a good question. I don't know, but I think the charge off is already written off, so I don't understand why you filing it if it's already written off. So.
Oh no, that's not written off as income.
Facts.
It's crazy. All right.
Guys, I got verification letter back the other day and still got
Congratulations.
it wrong. I'm definitely sending off a letter tonight.
That's congratulations on your results. A verification letter is results too, y'all. Especially if you find inaccuracies in it.
Right. There's a wrap after that, boy.
Hey, Dave, I see your face. You were like, what? Hey, nah. Mine's all wrong, man.
No. I want to make sure I had read it right.
Oh man, I was excited for her. I'm like, okay, cool. So you
I'm excited her to she write her letter. Shoot.
Yeah. Ask how to investigate the account, and you definitely got my name wrong. Say all these things because you're gonna be building the case and a case.
Well, I got that verified accuracy.
Oh, you got it, my man.
You sent off 3 validation letters? Why did you send off 3?
Oh, he said he got business accounts, not businesses. Okay.
You got 15 business accounts?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So that thing.
I would ask him to list all the business accounts so I can tell him which ones to go to first.
Oh dang, Brittany. Yeah, why you send off 3 collection letters, validation letters?
Did you send it 3 to 7 bureaus, or you sent 3 to 1 credit bureau? Please.
She said because I have 3 in collections on my credit. Yeah, you could just send 1 letter
and have all the accounts listed.
All of them listed. All 3 of those collections listed. Somebody said never answer my question about late payments.
What was your question about late payments?
Can you put it back in the chat? We might have skipped it, to be honest.
What does it mean when the CFPB responds? You go ahead, Mike. Say it again.
Oh, my bad. So the CFPB gonna record everybody. Like once you go through there, it's recording. If you click that button, like yeah, you can record my stuff. It's gotta tell the people that this account was closed. This case was closed without nobody getting paid, because some people are getting paid. For example, it's this law called the SCRA. It's for the service members, right? So when people get into the military and they go on deployment, sometimes they don't pay their bills the way they're supposed to. But the reason they don't pay their bills is because they go on deployment. They don't have access to even pay the bills while you're out on the sea because you don't have internet access. But a lot of people, cars been getting towed and stuff like that. So they put that statute out there specifically for military. And what's been happening that I saw is people are going through the CFPB to get compensated because they've been violated on their federal laws. All right, so CFPB is gonna they're gonna notate that your account was either closed with monetary gain or no monetary gain. All right, get these likes up. Thank you, Doc. All right.
I just put in the link for the secret letter as well. If you guys want it.
I'm gonna go look for this. Dang,
Did I send a secret letter to them stating the letter? I did not sound like me. Hold on, Doctor. Thanks you so much for increasing our knowledge. Should I send the secret letter to them stating that the letter I sent did not sound like me? That did not seem like I approved the letter. No, so this, I don't know what's going on, Doctor, but the secret letter is for them to investigate the accounts. Like, yeah, when you send off your first letter, we want to tell the credit bureaus to check the completeness and accuracy of the accounts you listed below on that letter. And then from there, we wait 30 to 35 days. And based off of that response is when we send off the next law. We ask them specific questions on what they did. And we we quote some of the laws that they violated. So they need to remove it. And then from there, that's like 45 days probably. And then from there, we go to the CFPB with like a real case. I ain't saying your cases are fake, but you have evidence. It ain't no hearsay. That's all.
Oh, and if you send a letter the first time and they say you sound like a credit repair company, you got the right to call them to.
They said the letter don't sound like me, so you can actually call them, Doctor. Say that was actually you, so they can do their job now. Stop playing. So if they say you sound like a credit repair company, just call them, give them a call, and just say it was you, so they can do their quote unquote investigation. reinvestigation.
All right, I found that question.
What's up? What question?
I know I didn't answer it.
Late payments removed?
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought he said he got late payments removed. That's why we didn't ask the question.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
My bad. So how do you remove late payments? It's the same way how we basically are we talking about earlier. Challenge the completeness and accuracy of that late payment. Now, if you have multiple late payments, you might as well remove the whole account because it don't make sense you saying, this, and they probably can't prove that you was late, even though you say you was. I mean, if you wasn't, I don't know what happened, but if you was late, they can prove it. Because all I do is just take the bank and be like, hey, I got your whole, I ain't get no payment. So if you have multiple late payments, you can challenge the completeness and accuracy of the account versus the actual late payments. All right.
Oh no, Brittany.
What's up?
You one of them? Oh no. She said consumer law. Oh, okay. You can definitely consumer law, FTC. That's what they're for us. Yeah, my bad. I thought you were saying something else, man. I don't know.
You said what to do. Boy, you funny.
I don't know how to help you. Somebody said they miss us. Damn, I miss you too. Who's that? Why are you looking like that?
No, I'm trying to see who it is. ECU.
I don't know who that is, but
okay, that's why I was trying. I was like, who's?
So after I got the verified back from CFPB, hold on, y'all. The credit bureaus be verifying y'all stuff, not the CFPB.
Oh, Megan, what's up, Megan?
Megan.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So after I got the verified back from the CFPB, I just sent off 3 validation letters. That's incorrect. You answered this already. Oh, my bad.
You gotta unstart.
Yeah, I gotta unstart. Oh, okay.
Late payments removed. I think we just answered that question.
About this one.
It's the disclosures that they did not disclose to me. It's legit. I just found out about it within the last 2 days, but it's what happened to me. I just thought I asked because y'all know about it. I'm confused on the question.
The disclosures they did not disclose. Oh yeah, somebody lied to you. No, I know what she's talking about.
Okay.
Somebody told her that these companies are supposed to give you all the disclosures before they do what they do, but they give you the minimum disclosures they need to give you. Just people are just saying stuff on the internet. They just want to be different by saying they don't give you all the disclosures, and that's it. But if you want to tell us who told you, you can just say it right here. I'll tell you if the person legit or not. Okay. I have Capital One who sold the account that's in collections that was so-called verified. So I sent a validation letter to them, so on and so forth. To Progressive Auto did the same thing. So I sent one. Okay, cool. I tell you where you messed up. You sent a letter to the original creditor telling them to validate an account that's in collections. You're supposed to send this letter to the credit bureaus because we want to get it removed from your credit. If you sent a validation letter to the original creditor, they're going to send you the information back, right? They're going to just send you the information back, say, here you go, here's your account. But if you send a letter stating to the credit bureaus or CRAs saying that investigate the completeness and accuracy, what they're going to do is they're going to reach out to Capital One, they're going to reach out to Progressive, and then this is going to verify it with a click of a button. And then you're going to say, well, how did you verify it? And the click of the button ain't enough information to verify an account. They're supposed to give up all documentation to the credit bureau so they can go through and verify, but they don't do it. So, Brittany, don't send anything to the original creditor. Don't send anything to the collection agency unless you want to. I'll just tell you what to send. If you ask in the chat what to send, I'll tell you what to send, but it's gonna probably get you sued. And if you don't know how to handle that lawsuit, then I don't know if you want to do it or not. Yeah. I be sending a letter straight to the collection agency, like, yeah. But I know what to do.
I'm using the method of verification letter right now for 30 days. Neither one of the bureaus have responded. Just waiting for more days. Can I send it to the CFPB? So he said, I'm using it right now for 30 days. So after 30 days, method of verification, it's technically 15 days. So 15 days from the time you sent it, not 30 days. 15 days.
No. He sent the letter out to the credit bureau. They didn't respond. He shouldn't send a verification letter. He should send you didn't respond in 30-day letter.
Okay.
Yeah. That's how I read it too. When I read it the first time, I was like, oh yeah, he good. But now I'm like, hold on, they didn't respond in 30 days? All right, cool. Yeah, they violate your rights. Give them 35 days though, Anthony. Because what you don't want to do is you don't want to send your letter while their letter is in transit back to you. And then you're gonna be stuck sending them something you weren't supposed to send.
Facts.
Yeah,
so you're a big Georgia Bulldog fan. College about to get started. Let's see. Kenwood Drive. What do you do when the CFPB verifies everything? Send a letter in.
Oh no, she is one of them.
What is one of them? What happened?
I'm gonna show you. I just started. Brittany, please don't be one of them people who say
nah, she probably don't know. That's why we're here to educate her. All right. That's all. Everybody hears so much information, then they come to the real channel and they're like, damn, man, I need to get all this stuff out my head that I learned. All right, so Kenwood, send off a letter. All right, because the reason why is we want to get an investigation from the credit bureaus. That's like a packet saying that, hey, it's verified, updated. And the reason why we want that is because it's a real document saying that, hey, these stuff was updated, everything was cleaned up, whatever. But they really didn't do their job. That's all. So send off, I call it the secret letter. Ain't no secret. But it's just a catchy name. And then what we want to do is get the investigation to come back. And once we do that, then we just use the laws, and then we have more leverage. Because, hey, how did you verify it?
Mm-hmm. Let me see.
All right, so what's the next question?
All right.
So are you able to use the FCRA law about needing to have written permission? So about that, written permission from specific accounts, yes. Now we already know some credit cards sometimes. How do you want to play this, Mike? Because I know credit cards give written permission. Counts. Now written permission is, oh man, it's the word language. But yes, you can use that because how I say it is based off of words. Because if I didn't get nobody written permission,
but it is kind of stupid
because it's like I know how they would do it in, I guess, like in court, right?
But look, you text, you got them up for text though.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay. So yeah, if you electronic e-sign, then yeah, I think you gave them written permission. Me personally, I think so.
You can
I would try it.
CEO, it works and sometimes it don't work, right? That's all I can say, because you just gotta throw it in there. I didn't give written permission. See what happens.
Because I mean, to be honest, regardless how I feel about it, it works.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, yeah, but you signed on the dotted line. But yeah, it was an e-signature. But yeah, you can still go to court. But yes, when I send a letter, it still works. And I'm like, man, I don't know, y'all. It's a lot. My bad.
Get written permission. So I'll be like, hey, working on my personal credit, so can I get business credit and fund it? All right, so Brittany, what business are you in? Let me ask that question. Maybe that can clear up some things.
Yeah, definitely don't. Definitely,
we got to figure out like what business you in, so we can understand why you want business credit. All right. Is it legal though? I don't know. I don't understand that question.
It illegal though because they are transactions and experiences.
What do you mean? I don't know. I don't. What's that? Follow up to something you said?
Oh, I don't know. I told you she one of them, bro.
No, that's what I said. She might be doing. That's why. So remove the whole account. I was locked down. Yes, remove the whole account.
You was locked down. You in jail?
I think he was in jail when he got some late payments.
Oh,
I think that was so. Yes, remove the whole account.
I'm like, dang, boy, you out here.
And he on here, man, trying to learn.
Oh, he's learning from jail.
Facts.
Transportation business. Ooh, nah.
So bringing she in the transportation to our you already have like cargo, like you have a truck, but like what's going on? Talk to me. We might make another video on that too.
I wouldn't use transportation as my my LLC though.
She might not have transportation. So you gotta ask the questions.
She don't got a transportation business? Okay, go ahead.
No. I said she might not have transportation in her LLC.
My bad. I apologize for You're right. You're right. Okay.
You gotta ask her the questions.
Which
so you can help her.
Yeah, which letter? I already sent the secret letter and waited 30 days. Kenwood Drive.
What? 30 days. So after you waited the 30 days, Kenwood, what happened?
Nah, Brittany don't leave. She said about to leave. Yeah, Kenwood. Yeah. What was the follow up? They didn't respond probably.
Don't do me. All right, like her. She in the transportation. Oh, okay. So what's your business name?
Yeah.
So we're trying to get you. We're trying to help you get funded. I'm leaving y'all.
She about to leave.
Okay.
Oh. Yes, you heard. Did you leave? Okay. I'm gonna just answer the question anyway. All right. So if you're trying to get funding for a transportation business,
for a Turo business, how would you go about doing it? So,
hey, hold on. I gotta.
how would you go get funding for a Turo business?
How would I go get funding for a Turo business? I just go get a bunch of cars in my personal name. So hear me out. This is how I would do it.
Right? I'm asking. I'm saying, how would you do it?
All right. Number one, I would look up some insurance for a business like Turo. Number one first, and then I would use my personal credit, and I go to any lot, XYZ lot. But in order to start a type of business like that, you got to have somebody in there that knows how to fix cars to confirm if your car is a limit or not. And then I would go get a car on my personal name. Then I go to the next car lot down the street and get another car. And I go to the next car lot and get another car. I just get like 17 different cars in like 2 or 3 days. And then I just put them on the road to make money.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean.
Now, would you do it if you have bad credit?
I would do it if I had good credit or bad credit. But I did do it when I had bad credit one time. But what I did was I didn't do Turo. I did like hire car. So basically what I did was I had people rent my car out to transport people to the airport here where I'm at. Right. Oh, yeah. This is what I actually did, y'all. So when people were transporting people back and forth to the airport, I took them off the platform hire car and I let them rent the car for me directly, direct booking. So I didn't have to pay any type of fees or fake insurance from these companies because they were taking my money. So I was charging people like $50 a day to drive my Toyota Camry back and forth to the airport, and they just dogged it out. But I was getting like $50 a day, bro. Like you can't beat that because it's like people didn't have insurance. They had either had high insurance or they couldn't get a car. So, bro, I had a Toyota Camry, 2014. My monthly payments on that thing was like $500, like no lie. And I was like, bro, I can't believe I just got this car. And so I just, put my entrepreneurship pants on, and I found people who are willing to drive the car. Now, here's the thing, Dave, can I keep going?
Yeah, keep going. They want to know. They said stop holding back.
Here's the thing. In order to get somebody to pay you like $50 a day, you have to have some type of incentive for them. So what I told them was, this is you drive, and if you pay me enough, you can have this car, right? So the incentive was you pay me above market value because at the time I think Toro and Hire Car was merging with Hertz or something like that, or Enterprise, and they were renting out cars too. But there was no possibility that you own this car. So when you was paying me $50 a day, so 50 times 30, hold on, y'all, I'm gonna do some quick.
1,500. I got you.
Yeah, it was like $1,500 a month I was making, but it was like $1,000, almost $1,000 profit because of the price of the car and the price of the insurance. I had good insurance at the time, so put a GPS tracker in it and an air tag, and I just let that thing go. And I had 2 cars at the time that was bringing me $1,500 a month a piece, and one got in the accident, and I just that was a bad thing. So one got in the accident, and then the other one, like the dude was inconsistent in paying. So
How much you made off that accident?
How much I made off the accident? Oh, okay. I did make money off the accident because they got in the accident, but it wasn't their fault. But my car appreciated in value, which was crazy because I didn't know, so the car market was just starting to go up. So I just got paid off accident, right? So I bought the car like 14,000, and then I paid it down to about like 8,000. But when it got in the accident, the car was worth 10,000, so I got like $2,000 profit.
Hey, Mike.
Huh? Sound like I'm making it up as I go? Yeah, it sounds crazy, but I got the receipts. Hold on.
I had to put it up there.
Hey, Dave, tell them about Marcus. You can tell about Marcus I was gonna do the play too.
Yeah, man. So Marcus got
He says he got nothing to do about piece of credit. You just see, hey, bro, you got a pink Tim. You here to cause trouble.
Nah. The reason why we LA is I don't have nothing to do with credit, but somebody asked about how to get funding, and somebody else said, hey, you holding back. So Mike, he just gave all the information on how to start a car rental business, on what he will do to start making money. So that's all about just leveraging credit. That has everything to do with it, actually. So how to fix your credit. I don't know if you just came on, but we was teaching people step by step on how to fix their credit. Now you probably have to watch the replay, the whole process. Right now we just answering people's questions. Hey, well, y'all funny.
How you say? I know somebody who do it, bro. It's so easy. Like, think about it like this, y'all. You can go to a cash car lot to get a cash car. Y'all know those Chevy Impalas that be like police cars, bro. Somebody will pay you right now to drive that thing because their driver record is so bad.
Yeah.
And they be smoking that thing out too. So I'll be like, okay, well, I can't control these people. Y'all can have the car. I don't even want it.
Yeah.
$50 a day, god dang.
There's so many ways to get leverage your credit, or if you have bad credit, you can start making money right now. But we won't really talk about that because that's not what we passionate about. But we know how to do it because we
did it.
Tried it and we did certain things. So, but we really like helping people with credit and leveraging it. So
can I tell her, hey, look, let me tell y'all something. This is why I rented my car out, because I was upset. Me and Dave bought these cars at the same time. Can I tell them what kind of car you had?
Yeah.
Dave had a BMW i8. The first time I heard about that car was when the Fetty Wap song, when the doors go up like that. I bought a Toyota Camry. Me and Dave had the same payment on 2 different cars. I had a $14,000 car. Dave had a like 60. Was it 60,000 at that time? 50,000?
Yeah.
$50,000 car, and we had the same payment, all because I had bad credit at the time, bro. I was hot. So I was like, bro,
because he wanted to pay shit.
Yeah, I had bills to pay.
All right. So if y'all want to, I guess we could talk about it. Fixing, building, leveraging your credit. There's multiple ways to go about this. How to get funding? It's really simple. Once you have access to people, you can get funded. All right. Now that's why we ask you based off of what you have going on, because we don't want you to get you $100,000 and you don't really know how to make money with your business, or you're just starting, right? So that's why we ask what kind of funding, and we don't tell people to get paper because it don't make sense, right? So the goal is to get you $100,000 real money so you can invest in your business at 0% interest. Like that's the goal. All right. So, but if you want to learn how to fix your credit, we just leverage the laws. That's it. 15 USC 1681, 15 USC 1680, no, 15 USC 1692. Those two laws, those two books. And then we just basically go off like based off of what the credit bureaus say or debt collection agencies say, right? And we just hit them with that. Now, that's how you get things fixed. How you build your credit is different. Building credibility is totally different, right? Because most of us look thirsty because we keep on applying, and we keep on getting denied. But build your credit first. Some of you guys are renting, so you might as well go ahead and report some of that rent. Those on-time payments that you do, Boom Pay does it, Rent Reporters does it, Rental Karma. You can go to all three accounts. And 3 times, let's just say 24 months. I think that's what, 72 payments, on-time payments, reported, backdated. And if you've been living at that apartment for 5 years, they will report that as the open date. So you will have a 5-year trade line on your credit report, and that's for 3 accounts. So imagine you had 3 accounts, 5 years open, backdated, bam. That's going to improve your credit dramatically. And then you want to add a credit card, right? A revolving account. Credit cards are one of the best things to have on your credit report. We just don't know how to manage. I said we wasn't taught and trained on how to manage it correctly. But if you add some revolving accounts on your credit report, you're going to improve that part of your credit score. Now, after you do that, you want to build a relationship with the bank, right? Go to a credit union. All right. If you already cheated on your old bank, you might as well go get a new bank, all right? Because they're not going to give you no money. You had late payments, you was overdrafting, they ain't trusting you. So, or they ain't gonna trust you with a high amount. So go open up a new credit union, create a new account. You know what I'm talking about, because if your boyfriend cheated on you, you ain't trusting them more. If you ain't trusting them. So it's the same thing, same principle. Go to another bank, start over. All right. Put $20 in, put some money in. All right.
Hey, we read that. We did that one too. All you gotta do is write up a lease agreement with your family members. Whoever owned the house can report your rent.
Yeah, if you living there, you paying. Rent reporters ain't.
Right. If I pay
I ain't telling you because I ain't gonna. Y'all gonna be like, yo, Dave. No. If you paying $200-$300, they just gonna call the person, and if you're living there, they gonna report it. All right. All right. So that's how you build up your credit as you're fixing your credit. How you leverage your credit is something different. How do you leverage your credit? Now, there are multiple businesses you can go into, but most importantly, you're providing a solution to somebody's problem, right? How do you get $1 million? You just got to do it based off of a problem, a big problem that you're solving. You can make enough money, right? You just do it over and over consistently. Now, how do you get funding? Everybody wants funding. Everybody wants $100,000, but why do you want $100,000? All right, if you started a real estate company, I understand you got multiple properties. There are multiple places you can go to right now. We have the Chase plug. We have multiple plugs where you can get access to money. Not doing it the regular way. You sign an application and you get approved. No. The person is going to fill it out, do everything manual, and talk to the underwriter. All right. So that's how you get funded, and then you just do it over. Like for real estate, of course, you can go buy a house. That's what me and Mike did. Rent it out. We got tired of that. Ain't so good as because we're still in the military. So it's like, whew. So we did things totally different. So there's multiple ways you can do this. It's just based off of what you really want. Like, what are you trying to do? If you want cars, there's multiple ways you can get cars. All right. If you want to get cars, we could talk offline because I don't want to say something that you be like, yo, nah. If you want to get a car, we know how to get a car with just one loan. All right. So we could talk about that another time. But if you want to get a house, I really contemplated on getting like 5 houses. I told my realtor friend, like, yo, can I get like 5? How they gonna know if I'm buying a house? Never mind. That's what I said. She's like, well, you gonna get in trouble. I was like, all right, I ain't gonna do it because I ain't gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, man.
But you can get multiple houses. I talked to a credit union. I talked to this loan officer, and she said you can get like 5 houses. I forgot the whole details, but it depends on, of course, like the housing is already rented out and making money. but she was breaking it down to me on how I can do it.
I think Edward was talking about that.
Yeah.
So if the price of the house and the income that's coming in can pay the bills already, they pretty much leave you alone.
And you guys could buy businesses too that's already cash flowing. Like a lot of people don't really talk about that. I don't know about it because I haven't done it, so I can't give you information I haven't done. But people that we know is like buying businesses that are already cash flowing and making money. So you don't have to start a business from scratch. You can just go buy one that's already making money, and you just manage and they teach you. So you just got to do research, and you just got to figure out what you want and what you willing to do. And you don't have to start a business. If you know somebody or you have, I'm gonna say have friends. If you know somebody or going in the right rooms and seeing the right people doing the right things, you can invest with them. All right. So you don't have to have a business and the day-to-day headaches and stuff like that. You can go invest into a real estate deal and go flip it and make money, right? You can go buy some stocks or you can go do certain things. You don't have to do, you don't have to start a business.
Nah, you don't. That's why. Hey, look, man. But me and Dave was like,
that's what we believe, right? We just want you guys because we seen it. I got people a lot of money and they messed it up, and I feel bad because I gave you the information, but it's still your decision that you messed it up. So we just want to give you the information, and based off of your goals is how you leverage it. I believe we need to learn from Trump. Trump got good decisions and bad decisions, but when it comes to business, I believe he knows what he's doing.
Hey, bring
this. He got to pay no taxes.
Nah, hey, look, man. Once y'all credit straight, man, just ask us.
You got to make informed decisions, but we're going to tell you to go somewhere. So you can learn how to do business correctly.
Yeah. Because, bro, like it's so easy. It's just a lot of people out here just spreading what they heard, not what they did. That's why they so good at fixing credit. We don't try all, bro. Every industry, bro. I done made 6 figures off Airbnb when I was doing Toro already.
We did Toro, like we did all that, but our mentor told us we got to let go of everything. We're going to do one thing.
And we almost fought too, because they wanted to be Toro full time. Man, I ain't chasing no cars, bro.
Heck yeah. So
hey, just remember, if y'all doing that car rental, have two trackers. Have one tracker that's on all times because they're gonna find out if they want to steal your car. And have the second one in the back by the light, but have it turned off. So when that first one turned off after they try to steal your car, you turn that second one off after a couple hours. That way you can track down your car.
Facts. Because my cousin got his car stolen. And thanks to my advice, he knew where his car was at.
Facts. I almost got my car stolen too.
I'm like, yeah, well, steal it, boys. So I can go ahead and claim this and get money.
I'm like, y'all can have that thing. I'm like, call police.
I'm gonna get a paid car loan on my credit report. So go ahead. That's how I see it.
Oh my God. But you gotta have the right insurance though.
Yeah, you gotta have, the right gap. So what book I gotta buy? What do you mean book? Brittany, like, what are you trying to do? Hey, Brittany, hit me up on Dave Talk Credit.
This is the book she got to buy. Hold on.
I don't know what you're trying to do. I think she really want to do cars, so
she got to do this. Nobody ain't got no book about selling cars, though.
No, not really. About how like buy and
East.
We only know one person that's doing it legit. She got to talk to Kurt.
Old buddy doing it legit in Tampa.
In Tampa, yeah. She got to talk to Kurt and Tim. We can get you on the phone with them too. Kurt got he don't got a Toro business. He got a car rental business. So we went up there. That joint was fire.
Yeah,
we should go back. We are going back. And he has he has the whole system like kind of like Enterprise and everybody else. He got all that. And he does it in Orlando offline. Tim, he does it in Tampa, and I think he got like 8 cars now, based off of the information we told him. Because he was trying to do trucking, and that's another good business. But he realized that wasn't for him because I think he's still working, and he still, he got kids, and like I don't think he wanted to get all into that. So he just did Toro. Tampa is a hot spot. People coming in, of course, tourists, Busch Gardens there. So He did that. I think he got like 8 cars right now, cash flowing.
Yeah,
And then his wife is doing
event space.
event space. So that's another business you can do. Event space. You just got to figure out what you want.
I would, Brittany, if I was you, I'd do non-medical transportation with vans though. For real. If you want to do something like trucking.
Hold on. Where you at, Brittany? Are you like located in like where are you located? Because that's based off of like I know the medical space is good for everyone, but if you were like Las Vegas, wow.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. If you're like in a popular city, I don't want tour, but something like trucking. What are your opinions on trucking, Mike? Because I have a whole bunch of.
Hey, whoever LA.
Oh, she in Phoenix. She a good place. Phoenix
Hey, whoever LA is, boy, hey, they ain't gonna never be successful, bro. Every comment was negative. I don't think I seen a positive comment. Trucking business is hard. Money green. You know what I'm saying?
Why you say it's hard? Everything is hard.
Yeah, everything is hard.
Fixing cars is hard. Doing it, coming here every day, every Thursday is hard. But we just do it.
Hey, learning how to walk is hard. You did it anyway.
Facts.
All right, so
you get better at it over time. That's why LA. What you trying to do, Mike? Wow, goals.
Yeah, she Phoenix. I would do.
Oh, yeah, Phoenix. Yeah, that's a good people. It's a good tourist.
Nobody don't come outside in Phoenix during the daytime. It was like 110 degrees. What the temperature was today, Brittany? Are you guys still answering questions? Yeah, if you ask, yeah.
My bad. We did get off topic. Hold on, my bad. We just started. Hey, we know so much. We just talk really about credit. They getting upset.
Money.
My bad.
My bad.
All right, Mosley, what's your question?
Yeah, what's your question? You probably can't even.
Well, we can talk. Hey, I guess that could be the next one, Mike. How to leverage credit to make money.
For those of you
we'll bring people up on here.
Let's do it. Hey, let's bring some of our testimonials on here.
Yeah.
Hey, look, we're gonna bring the people the stories that we was talking about. We're gonna bring those people on here so y'all can hear.
You know, we ain't capping, as y'all would say.
Hey, look, she said it was 108 degrees today in Arizona, bro. No way am I going.
No, I'm thinking about the beach. You could do like there's like jets. There's like so many businesses. You can do Amazon. You could do what's the other one, Mike? You said
non-medical transportation.
Yeah, non-medical transportation. You can do event space. Like there's like multiple. You just have to pick one and go all in on it.
And then hire people to do your work for you.
I know it's 108. I'm from Chicago originally, but I want to do trucking. She want to do trucking, Mike. Who do we know that's in trucking that we gonna put her in like direct contact? Because I don't know how to do trucking.
All right.
They give you.
I only trust one person from Atlanta. You trust him?
That's the only person I know that's doing it.
Yeah. Okay. What should I do when a CFP responds with non-monetary?
Car hauling is the most profitable. That's good too.
Chief, what you do is you send the method of verification. So what did the credit bureau send back to you? Because you're saying what CFPB did, but we need to know what the credit bureaus did, because the credit bureaus or CRAs, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, we really care what they say, because of course they're gonna come back verified. Now we know what to do next. Oh my bad.
No, you good. I was just reading because people saying it's hard, and I'm like, yo, you just gotta work hard. Like if you do something 30 years, same thing over and over, you're gonna find out all the problems, everything that's going on with the business. You can help people.
Hey, remember what Myron said? Once you learn how to do something, it don't be hard no more. You just keep doing it for years.
Facts.
Transportation. Not me.
I guarantee some of y'all hated algebra, but once you figure out how to do it, it just got simple.
Yeah. Oh man, look, y'all gonna think I'm capping, bro. I helped my cousin start a hot shot business, bro. So my cousin get on the app, right? And he got a truck with a 3-car.
Mike, we just bring everybody up here. That's next week's topic. I'm gonna call everybody, and we just gonna bring them one by one.
Hey, don't let them people bully y'all too when y'all be hauling these cars. Oh, y'all ain't even doing it yet.
Can you make up to $300,000 in your first year? We can. We already did it. I can show proof right now.
It depends what business you in.
Oh yeah. But you can if you do it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can go mow lawns, right? You can go wash cars, make $300,000.
But listen though. This is how we did it though. And just so y'all know, we got 100,000 subscribers. If we charge everybody $3, we can make 300,000. It's just that easy, to be honest. Once you are an expert in something, you can pretty much do whatever.
Like, create a digital product. But LA, if you want to make 300,000, you just got to pick a problem you want to solve and do it over and over. You can go mow people's lawn right now. You can go wash people's cars. And once you wash, you can go clean. Like, there's like so many different things you can do, so many services you can do and make money. You can go clean houses and make $300,000. Like, once you know what you're doing, all you gotta do is just hire people because you have the team, you have the process. Go get funding. They're gonna give you money because you see you cash flowing. It just all depends on what you want to do. Now, when it comes to business, me and Mike really passionate about it. Dave, as a personal credit, we lit.
Dave, he said, show him. You gotta show him or her, whoever, about you making money. All right. So it said, can I still do CFPB method without my certified mailing receipt? Yeah, you can. Because CFPB is going to be like escort. You about to show them for real?
Hell yeah. Can I log into Stripe?
I mean, I don't care. But yeah, I don't want people to know. Because that's why we don't take clients, because we still make money in other ways. Can I still do CFPB method without my certified receipt? Yes, you can, because CFPB is going to be tracking your results or tracking the communication between you and the credit bureaus. So you'll have somebody in between y'all. It's just certified. It's just so much better because it makes sure that the credit bureaus do their job the way they're supposed to do it, and you'll know what actual date that the information got to them, and if they violate you in 30 days. But yeah, that's it. He said, "You good, bro? I believe you." LOL.
Oh, I'm about to go out here, man.
John, let me know if that solves your. Let me know if that answers your question. I'm trying to look for the other comments. But yeah, y'all got any other comments? I'm about to end this broadcast where they pull up our numbers.
I'm dead serious.
Oh my god.
What's up? What's wrong?
Nah, you trying to show these people how much money you made. Hey, just show and LaSalle here. Hey, shout out to LaSalle. She part of the team. She the best. He said, "Nah, show us." Oh man. No, I just show how much you made on YouTube. How about that? So you don't want to show YouTube?
I can show YouTube, but I ain't made $300,000 in YouTube. But hold on. All they gonna see. Watch this. You want me to show for real?
I don't care.
Okay.
We're gonna get the plaque anyway. We already got the $1 million award. You can just show them that.
You show them the $1 million award? Why you want me to show them the proof?
Oh, you show them. I don't care.
I got stuff hidden.
Stacy Sanchez. I don't see a question, Stacy. Can you ask your question? Stacy. We was talking about all these businesses. I forgot all these questions. Hey, Stacy, can you ask your question again? I'm looking for it, but I don't see it. But yeah, man, if y'all want to make money, I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. If y'all really want to make money, y'all gonna lose friends, y'all gonna lose sleep, you might lose some relationships, and you're gonna have somebody with some dog in them, just like you, for real, for the most part. You're gonna have somebody that want to work for you. You're gonna have somebody that's overqualified to work for you in order to help you get to your dreams. And your passion gonna have to be so strong that you can convince others that you're right, even when you don't know you're right. Crazy. But you're not looking, Mr. Drake. Oh man, Rosemary, why you do me like that? Are you making this up too? Yeah, I'm making this.
Making what up?
I don't know. That's why I told you not to go there. You should just go in the kitchen. All right. I got a question.
What's up?
All right. I dispute the BBB, and they're telling me I have to do a mediation between the BBB and the collection agency. So for collection agencies, you don't want to go straight to the BBB. You want to go to the CFPB and then use the CFPB and target the credit bureaus. Once you target the credit bureaus is supposed to respond to the collection agencies, right? And it's up to the credit reporting agencies, TransUnion, Experian, Equifax, to do a fair and accurate investigation. They won't do the fair and accurate investigation. Well, they may do the fair and accurate investigation, but if they don't, that's how you get the item removed. All right, because if you go through the BBB, they're gonna be like, "Hey, get on the phone with them, talk to them." You don't want to do that. You want them to violate your rights. You want to send a letter in and get them to violate, especially through the postal service. So I hope that helped. But what you should do, Stacy, Dave, you got the link? Hold on, I'm gonna grab this link. I can't grab the link. So Dave put a link in the chat for the secret letter. Use the secret letter and then send that to the credit bureaus and the CFPB. So what's so true what you said? Yeah, man. People gonna think you crazy when you try to go and get some money by yourself. The Chase play with the investment properties like apartment. Can you give me any more insight? And are you familiar with the mortgage lenders that lend to LLCs? I'm just trying to learn. So me and Dave have Chase private client, right? And he's our go-to. Whenever we need money, we go to him, and then he fill out our applications for us, or he'll fill out our credit card applications for us as well, based upon the revenue that we already got going through our business. So I'm gonna just assume that you don't have any revenue, and that's just me being ignorant, right? I'm gonna assume you don't have any revenue. So if I were you and I wanted to invest in properties, I go to like tax deeds. And then I go to places like PropStream, and then I would skip trace some properties. So once you go skip trace properties, you'll be able to see properties that look vacant, but they have owners. Some people just leave their houses, bro, and they just leave it in bad conditions. Some people's family members pass away, and then you can just reach out to people, and then you can go stay in those properties until. Like if you can reach out to the owner, you can broker different type of deals, or you can just wholesale the deal. You don't even need money. Me and Dave made our first deal by wholesaling the property. Like we was like, hey, we got somebody in the military. They moved, but they don't live in their house no more. How much money would you give us to broker that deal between you two? And then we got like 5 racks of just that deal. So you really don't need a lot of money to.
Can I share my screen?
Right. All right.
I'm asking you again. That's why I would ask.
Nah. He's just I know that stuff y'all works. Plus, I'm like 100 videos in. Love you guys. Hey, thank you so much, Dave. I don't know what Dave owned.
Good man.
So what's this off Toro? Nah. That's our credit repair business. Our first year in business, we made a lot of money, and we made a lot of mistakes too. We really. So here's the thing. Me and Dave had to split the money though. You know what I'm saying? We had to split the money, split the team, split the cost. So like making a lot of money in a bit, like really $100,000 ain't a lot in business. $200,000 ain't a lot in business unless you're doing it the right way.
We just trying to learn, and we don't really talk about business, but we know how to do it.
Bro, every business is the same. Once you do it, you write down the steps of what you did, because we learned this in the military. You write down the steps of what you did, and you just hire people to do the other bit of the work, and then you pay them very well. I would say that. So I did it with Toro. I did it with Airbnb. We did it with credit repair. We flipped houses.
So he's IRS. Stop showing them.
Facts. He IRS. But yeah, man, I mean, it's possible. I mean, it's the only reason why me and Dave don't take clients. And it's, bro, literally what we did to make almost 500,000 our first year was the same stuff we telling y'all right now today. And I really hope y'all use this information, and I really hope y'all come back and tell us y'all results too. But other than that, man, it's been almost 2 hours, man. Dave, why you do that, man? You ruined my mood a little bit. But thank you guys. Because nobody's asking questions. They was waiting for you to bring up the money.
But, cuz man, you know how I get upset.
But yeah, me and Dave already got awarded for making $1 million in our business, so we'll show y'all that too. We're gonna unveil it, but whatever. All right, Dave, you good? You good now? Everybody know you making money.
No, it's not about me making.
You hate when people say it's hard.
It's not that it's hard. It's just like, people like that, like you just have to let them know.
Hey, right here. The world is so distracted.
We just trying to we ain't come on.
Oh yeah, and this is like the low end of
we could talk about business, we could talk about credit, we could talk about, and we're gonna bring, like I said, I'm a man of my word. We're gonna bring people on here next Thursday, as long as they're available, to tell y'all what they do.
And how much money they make. How about that?
How much money they made.
But realistically,
how much money they got.
But these people, bro, when they fix their credit, they asked us the simple question, like, what should I invest it in? What should I do? We gave them like a little bit of guidance, but they were like our type of people. So we already knew they were going to do the work. They just needed the credit. So me and Dave did whatever we could to help them fix their credit. They fixed.
I showed them the other account that we made money in.
So once you fix your credit, Y2K, we can get on a consultation call. We can tell you exactly who to go to for investment purposes, because the information we learned it still work today, but there's new stuff out there that can help you guys. Matter of fact, you can get an auto dollar right now that can not auto dollar. You can get some AI tool that can go ahead and skip trace 100 properties for you, or you can go on to onlinejob.ph and find somebody who can cold call for you to call abandoned properties, to skip trace all the numbers. You can get somebody over the Philippines that can work in your business for you and you just brokering the deals because you live in America. That's what y'all do.
I need to show proof that I did wholesale deals too.
Chill. All right, bro. Get out of here, Dave. Leave. That was just one person. I'm gonna block that, bro. I can't have you acting like that. No, I'm joking. All right, y'all. Hey, Dave, you got any last words?
I appreciate y'all for showing up. Like I said, we're here to give you the information, the tools, and resources. All right, so we'll see y'all next Thursday. We're
gonna bring somebody. What's up, for real though?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring somebody for real. I'm gonna call Kurt. I'm gonna call Tim. I'm gonna call Nicole. We'll call everybody. I'm dead serious. We're going 15, 20-minute slots.
Let's do it. All right, y'all. Love y'all to life.
Bring Tony up here. We're gonna bring everybody.
Yeah, man. Send out those disputes, man, and let us know what they say back. Because although we might seem like aggressive or whatever, bro, we just want y'all to get results, man.
I'm about to block you, Mike. No, Mike thought you was I think the person that just like get a business funding instead of personal.
Oh, dang, my bad. I apologize. Hey, look, I apologize. I'll see you next week, though. Don't be mad at me. It's
a party next week. Facts.
All right, y'all.